Ritesh sir. What else? Ritu ma'am, you were saying something, I guess. Yes, Ritu ma'am.
Find something that is
Yes. Yes.
lemon. Lemon I see on the table.
Yes, Pringles. Yes, ma'am. Pringles, you said.
Ma'am, find something that tastes sour. So it's a lemon that is on the
Okay,
table.
find something. Okay, so you moved on to the next one. Great. Find something that tastes sour. So what is that?
Ma'am, lemon.
Lemon. Okay. Find something that smells good. See, what you guys have to do is read it all if you're able to see it well. So read them all and you can either type in the chat box or you can unmute and you can tell us.
Ma'am, flower.
Flower. Okay, smells good. Okay, something that smells good. Great. So we've done the third one, the fourth one now. Yes, find something smooth. Do you see something smooth in the picture, in the image that's being portrayed?
Yes, ma'am. Surface of the table.
Ritu ma'am, great. Thank you so much. Ritu ma'am, can you read the next one out?
Yeah, ma'am. Find three of the same thing. It means the things, those are smooth.
Okay.
So it's like slab. Slab is also smooth. And floor is also smooth.
Yes.
And ma'am, the top of microwave is also same.
Cool. Any other answer by any other participant? Tanvi ma'am, Shruti ma'am, Supriya ma'am, we are missing your voices today.
Something can be a spoon also.
Wow, thank you. Thank
Three,
Yes. Yes, Tanvi.
one is on the
Yes.
table,
Yes.
one is hanging over there, and a big fork is hanging over there.
Yeah, yes. Thank you so much. Can you read the next one and tell us what's the answer for the next one? The next
Find something that
question.
smells.
Okay, find something that smells bad. What would that be? Are you able to hunt it?
Dustbin, madam.
Dustbin, Sunil sir. Yes, bang on. Very true. Sunil sir, can you read the next line, please?
Find something that tastes sweet.
Sweet. What would that be? Are you able to find that?
There are toffees.
Toffees. Candies. Okay, you see candies. And where are they?
They are over the right shelf.
Okay, yes, yes. Next one, please.
Find something loud.
Yes, and what is that? What do you think?
Ma'am, the teapot, I think.
Yes, when the water boils and you hear the whistle. Yes.
The exhaust fan also.
Exhaust fan. Yes, I can relate to you, ma'am. Tanvi, ma'am. Yeah. What
Chimney
else?
also.
The chimney. Yeah. Next one. Tanvi, ma'am. The next one.
Okay. Find something long.
Find something
Long.
long. Yeah.
Is it long? Yeah.
Yes, yes. It's long.
I can see the fork and the spoon the longest here. According to the kitchen. But otherwise it could be a fridge, refrigerator also.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Very true. Next.
Me,
Ritesh,
me.
sir. Anybody?
Find something soft. The cushion under the chair and table, ma'am.
Wow. Thank you so much, Sunil, sir. And the next one, Sunil, sir.
Find something white.
Yes. Whitest.
Yeah, the paper on the fridge stuck on
Yes.
fridge.
Stuck on the fridge. Next, find something quiet and find something rough. Quickly, what do you all think? Something that is quiet and something that is rough.
The lights are quiet, I think.
What are, sir? Sorry, I
Light
didn't.
bulbs.
Okay.
May I?
Yeah, please, ma'am. Please, Supriya, ma'am.
Ma'am, I think the entire kitchen itself is quiet because there is no activity happening. So the entire area is quite quiet,
The
I guess.
entire area is quiet. Okay. And something that is rough.
The rag or this mattress sort of a thing beneath the chair and table
Mm-hmm.
looks little rough. The
It
above
looks.
surface.
What else? What else could be rough? Any other answer? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Supriya, ma'am. You're right. Any other answer?
The wooden table seems rough.
The wooden table seems rough. Okay. Thank you, Aruna, ma'am. Anybody else? Any other answer? For something that's quiet, something that's rough.
And the scenery seems quite the picture hanging
Mm-hmm.
on the right wall.
Yeah, thank you so much. With that, let's move on to the next image. Okay, so this says virtual scavenger hunt because this is something that can be done in person or virtually. So here are some clues that can be taken up, some activity something that can be done virtually with our students either on Zoom or any other medium that you follow. So the first image says find something that makes you happy. So today what has made you all happy? Answers.
A good
Yes.
cup of tea.
Good cup of tea. I hope everybody's had that. Thank you so much, Meenu ma'am. Anybody else? I saw someone unmute. Yes, Rishi sir. Yes, Rishi sir, you're trying to say something, but we're not able to hear you. No, we're not able to hear you. Anyways, thank you so much. With that, let's move on to the next one. So this is something that we can take up in our classrooms, something that made your day, or you give them clues like if you've got a stuffy or runny nose, or maybe dust on your shoes. No need to cry. Simply hunt for a box of what would that be? What will you hunt for if you have a stuffy nose or a runny nose or if you have
Tissue.
dust on you? Tissue. Yes. Who's that? I'm sorry. Aruna ma'am. Thank you so much. Tissue. That's the right answer. So you give them clues and you make them, give you all the right answers and they move on, move ahead and solve the scavenger hunt. Next is riddles. Now I want everyone to go through all the 9 riddles and type the answers. Or should we go one by one? One by one. Okay. How many months of the year has 28 days?
All.
One. One.
Yes. What has a neck but no head?
Bottle.
Bottle. Okay. Any other answer?
Sure.
Ma'am, sorry,
It's necklace, ma'am.
necklace. Okay. We are going to take
And
all answers. We're not disclosing the answers yet, but we're just taking all the answers. Okay, so you said necklace,
shirt,
bottle,
shirt,
shirt. Okay, Supriya ma'am. Okay. What comes down but never goes up?
It's
Rain. Okay. What goes up but never comes down?
clouds.
Vapor.
Clouds.
Age.
So, ma'am. Okay.
Age is a
Age.
good.
Age. Age. Yes. Okay. Age. Next question. Supriya ma'am, can you read the next question, please?
yes, ma'am. What needs an answer but doesn't ask a question? Mm, needs an answer but doesn't ask a question. I don't know, ma'am.
Let's
Sorry.
ask. Let's ask our team. So, guys, what do you think is the answer? Mm-hmm. Okay. What needs an answer but doesn't ask a question?
Alphabet Y.
Tarundeep Kaur ma'am says
Uh,
answer.
a mobile phone. It needs an answer, but it doesn't ask a question. A mobile phone.
Mobile phone. Okay, interesting answers we are getting. Which letter of the alphabet has the most water? Oh, we did that.
C.
Yes. Who's that? Sunil sir, bang on. Yes, he remembers. And Sunil sir, can you read the next one, please?
What is as light as a feather, but even the strongest human being in the world can't hold it for long?
Whoa. What is that?
Ma'am, it can be wind, I think.
It
Wind,
can
ma'am,
be
wind. Wind.
belt. Belt.
We
Okay.
breathe.
Yes, somebody
Ma'am,
said.
I'm saying wind.
Sorry, ma'am.
Or can say air. Wind. W-I-N-D, wind.
Wind. Okay, so we have wind as an answer. We have breath as an answer. Ritu ma'am, can you read the next one, please? Yes, Sonal ma'am, you can try. I think Ritu ma'am's voice is not audible. Sonal ma'am, can you read the next one?
What has hands but can't clap?
Whoa, clock. Any other answers?
Chair.
Chair. Chair has hands. Chair has. Okay. Let's see what the answers are. But any other answer if you have, because I'm not disclosing the answers yet. So, Ritu ma'am, the next one, please.
What word is spelled wrong
Yes.
in all the directions? All the
Okay.
dictionaries.
Dictionary. What word is spelled wrong in all the dictionaries, and what is the answer?
Wrong itself.
The word wrong itself.
Wrong itself.
Tarundeep Kaur ma'am, Sandeep sir, Ritu ma'am, yes. Okay, so the answers are, the first question's answer is all, second says bottle, rain, age, telephone, sea, own breath, clock, and wrong. So all of y'all who gave the right answers, big round of applause, guys. Way to go. For that, let's move on to the next one. This says mixed up lyrics. Now, mixed up lyrics is an activity that we'll be doing. And this is again a very interesting activity. Here, what we do is we give students some lyrics and they kind of go through the lyrics. And this is all about predicting the sequence of the lyrics that we. So you choose a song, you cut the lyrics into strips, you divide students into groups with as much number you want. It can be 3, it can be 4, or as you like. Then you explain that you're going to give them a set of lyrics of a particular song. They then, read through the lyrics and put them into order that they think is correct. So you give them about 5 minutes to do this, and then you clarify about any vocabulary that they have an issue with or they do not understand. So students themselves, they check their answer, because once they've done it, then you play the song and students, they will themselves check the answer if the sequence that they've put is correct or not. So you play the song 2 or 3 times so that the majority of the students have the order correct, and then they check their answers. So you can even go over any expression, vocabulary, grammar that may be relevant to their classroom work. So let's do that mixed up lyrics. Okay, so first line says, there are people dying. The second one says, make it a better place. Third, heal the world. Fourth, for you and me and the entire human race. Fifth, make a better place. Sixth, if you care enough for the living. And the seventh is you and for me. So in the chat box, tell us what the sequence is. If anybody could remember, which song is this? This is a very famous song. I give you around 2 to 3 minutes to think about the lines and give us the sequence that you think is right. So in the chat box, you can write like 3, 2, 1, 5, 6, 7, any sequence. Just write the number, put that in order, and that'll do. Go through it. We'll give you a minute or two.
Ma'am, can I try?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Ma'am, heal the world,
Mm-hmm.
make it a better place.
Okay, so you say 3, 2. Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
Sunil sir has said, okay, Tanvi ma'am, thank you. Tanvi ma'am says heal the world. Sunil sir says 1, 6, 3, 2, 5, 7, 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Some of it is right, but some of it isn't. But yes, sorry, ma'am. Continue. Sunanda
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Heal the place,
Heal
you are
the
right.
world,
Okay, heal the world.
make it a better
Make it a
place
better place. Yes.
for you and me and the
Mm-hmm.
entire human race.
Mm-hmm. You've heard the song before.
No, ma'am, I'm just trying.
Trying it for the first time. But Sunil, sir, amazing, great. You've got some lines correct. Okay. Sunanda, ma'am, you're doing great. What would come next? So
Ma'am,
she went 3, 2,
there
4.
are people dying.
Mm-hmm.
If you care enough for the living,
Yes.
make it a better place.
Make a better place for
You and me.
you and for me. Yes, bang on. So the correct answer, the correct sequence is what Sunanda ma'am just said. It's 3, 2, 4, 1, 6, 5, 7. And this is a very famous song by if you have heard the song Heal the World by Michael Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so this is a really famous song. Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. Again, a famous quote. Let's exercise then. Let's exercise our brain muscles. Again, we couldn't do this the other day, so I thought of carrying it from where we left. So I think it was Samriddhi ma'am's turn. Samriddhi ma'am, right? Samriddhi ma'am, I'm spinning it for you. Just tell me when I can stop. Samriddhi ma'am, if you can hear us. Okay, Ritu ma'am, if you can hear us. So here I stop. Sunanda ma'am, are you there? Yeah, thank you so much, Sunanda ma'am. What does it say?
Ma'am, it says read the passage in a happy tone.
Yes. So it's not a passage. We've taken a tongue twister. So if you can please read it in a happy tone.
Ma'am, I am trying.
Okay, okay. Somebody's given the whole mixed up lyric lines. Thank you so much for that.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would as much as he could and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if I a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Wow, wonderful, Sunanda ma'am. Again, a round of applause. Okay, Samriddhi ma'am says, I'm speaking, but it seems can't get through. Okay, Samriddhi ma'am, if you'd like to try again. Sunanda ma'am, you read it in a wonderfully happy tone. Thank you so much. You made our day. Samriddhi
Thank
ma'am,
you,
if
ma'am.
you can try again, because last time it was your turn and we hurriedly moved on to the next one. So I wanted to give you a chance. Samriddhi ma'am. Okay, she's saying can't get through. If you'd like to try to unmute again. Ritu ma'am, your turn now. Ritu ma'am
Yes,
or Supriya ma'am?
yes,
Okay,
ma'am. I'm just trying.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
so I have to read the
Please
passage
start. No,
in
no,
a
no.
happy tone. So,
No, no, no. I'm spinning again. Tell me when to
okay,
stop.
okay, ma'am.
Should I stop it?
Yes,
Should I
ma'am.
stop the wheel? Yes. Okay. I stopped the wheel. And what does? Oh, it came. It came the same. Read the passage in
Same.
happy tone.
Actually, I wished for the same.
Ah,
So, my wish fulfilled. How
wow.
much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck would? He would chuck, he would, as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would. If a woodchuck would. Thank you, ma'am.
Wow, Ritu ma'am, great. That makes us also happy. You've put a smile on our faces. Let's move on to the next one. Ritu ma'am, what does this say? Some more possible resources. So when we go in a language class and when we talk about resources, do you think these are resources for a reading class?
Yes, ma'am. Of course, these are actually meaningful for the class because children like these things, and if they have it, they would try to read it out if we motivate them.
Okay. So what do we see? We see rappers. These are all rappers. They're so full of words, right? That's what we see. When we see rappers, a lot of people see it as garbage, a lot of people see it as DIYs. What do we see as language teachers? We see
Yes, ma'am.
words. Yeah, we see.
Yes, we see words here, and because uh, these things are of children's taste, so
Mhm.
I think they would love to read on it instead of books. I think
Yes.
reading it better in better way.
Mhm. And there's a lot of information out there on them. When we think of reading, we mostly think of, books, text, storybooks, but we are all surrounded by many other types of reading material that our students can see, and they see these things in their day-to-day life. So they can practice and develop their reading skills through them. It will not only make them read, but will also kind of educate them about, say MRPs or what preservatives are there and other things related to their health, because this is something they should go through, because they just read the name of the snack or the chocolate, but they never turn it around and see if the MRP is there, or uh, if it's expired or not, or for that matters what preservatives are there, is it good for my health or not, how much sugar content is there. So looking at this, these things will actually make them more aware, they'll be more observant, and that culture of reading will also get developed. So I'd like to ask you all, what do you think? What kind of activities can we make out of this? Like the first one says, Uncle Chips, bole mere lips. I love Uncle Chips. So tag games, taglines, we can take that up. Any other thing that you think can be taken up? What activities? Okay. Instructions. Yes. Thank you so much. Precautions. Okay. Mhm.
Ingredients.
Ingredients. Yes. Thank you so much, Supriya ma'am. Yeah, we can do prepositions too. Can we? Okay. Ritesh sir says we can ask students to write rhymes based on these products. Yes, sir, we can. Rhymes can be done.
Ma'am, we can tell them about the taste. We can make them learn adjectives like
Yes.
sweet, sour, salted.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Wonderful. Great. That is precisely what we can do.
And ma'am, all of these products are their daily routine products.
Mm-hmm.
They can see them in our houses, on
Mm-hmm.
shops. Then
Mm-hmm.
we can, or they can relate it very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Even a 3-year-old child knows the name of chocolates, chips.
Yes. Yes, yes, Sunanda, ma'am, you are so right. They know it. And on certain wrappers, we have ingredients, we have recipes. So how to make it is put up there. So even that can be done. And then you see brand history. So
Yes.
here we can give them, ask them to collect information, give them a short quiz, or turn this into any other game that can be played in the class. So, like, look for information, okay, when was it launched, or any other question can be put up, and this can be turned into a very interesting game. Thank you, Sunanda, ma'am. What do you see now? What does this show? Yeah, you can look a little. Yes, sir.
Tickets,
Aadhaar card
Aadhaar
है,
card.
parking
Yes,
ticket
sir.
and check.
Yes. These are things that students would see in their real life.
Ma'am, ticket.
Yes, yes, tickets, yes. And this is something that they see in their daily lives. But when you give them or you ask them to fill it, they're hesitant because they're not oriented before how to fill, how to look for when the flight will go, or how to fill, for that matter, say this check. So they do not, because they're not oriented organically or in that particular manner, that exposure is not given. So to stop that kind of an alienated feeling, a practice of the same can be given in a play way or a fun manner through realia. These are all realias that we are doing here. Now, what is realia? Realia is nothing but making use of objects and material from everyday life as kind of, as teaching aids. This makes learning experience better, because it kind of provides a practice, and it makes it more interactive. So this is a more interactive approach to learning, and they're more likely to kind of remember the vocabulary that's shown here, because it gives them a cultural context to it. So such tickets, bills, checks, they help them identify and use their knowledge. They'll say, अच्छा ये तो मैंने देखा था. अच्छा, this is something that I'm comfortable with because हमने इसको class में करा. We've done this in the class before. I feel confident enough. I'll be able to do it. So, for example, if we have the ticket, what all can we teach them? A simulation activity can be done. The other day we talked about simulation versus role play. So either a simulation or a role play can be taken up. We can teach them prepositions, to and from. Can we teach prepositions? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can teach it here. I asked the same question before, but instead of there, we can teach it here. I was just trying to see if you all would say, ki, no, 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 we can't teach it there. We can teach anything with any resource that we have. We just need to kind of turn and gear our students in that stream and take them out there. So prepositions like to, kahan se train chal rahi hai, from, where is it going to prepositions, we can do it wonderfully. Look at the time, we can ask them to do that. What time is it leaving? And so if anybody can tell us what's the seat number, if you see the seat number, do you see it anywhere?
Yes,
Seat
ma'am.
number. Yeah, what's the seat number?
24A, ma'am.
Yes, 24A. And gate, what's the gate?
47.
47. And who is the passenger?
John Doe.
Ma'am, Do John.
Yes, yes. Where is he going from?
He's
From
going
Moscow
to
to
Yes.
Ladakh.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Wonderful. So this is something that again we can take up in our classrooms and turn it into an interesting look for answers sort of a game, or any role play or anything like that. These are tickets, bills, cards, prescriptions. Prescriptions again.
All of these have a particular kind of vocabulary also.
Yes. And they'll
Like
relate to it because they see it and they get scared. Oh my God, how will I, fill the check or the receipt? They do not understand. And once you've oriented them to such kind of a resource. You've done an activity where they're filling it, and अच्छा एक को हमने ये बना दिया banker, and the other person they're going in the bank, and you have people there, and that kind of a role play is done. They'll feel more comfortable when they have that kind of a situation where they have to do it on their own. Okay, so what are these now? These are very similar to the ones that we did before. These are posters, greetings, pamphlets, etc. Again, with these, a lot of activities can be done. These are signboards. Signboards, we are not in a habit of reading them. So this kind of an orientation where you tell what this particular sign means will help them. Yes, thank you so much. Somebody wrote WH questions also. Yes, very much. We can do WH questions also. So it's all about showing them the resources and getting them get into that habit of reading and understanding what. Okay, so this says what it is saying. Okay, where's my metro? Name two stations falling on the yellow line.
Ma'am, Lok Kalyan Marg and Jor Bagh.
Yes.
I
Name the
have
color
not
of the
got
line
this.
6. So we'll be doing this quick. Name the color of the line 6. Let's see. Fastest finger first
Black.
sorts. Wow.
Black.
Name the station having plus sign. Quick, quick,
Ames.
quick, quick, quick.
Ames.
Okay. What is the name of the mustard line? Quick, quick, quick.
And
Airport
yellow
Express.
line.
Wow. Name of all the stations falling on the pink line.
Sir
Sir,
Vishwesvaraya Motibag Sarojini
Yes.
Moti
Nagar,
Bagh,
INSET,
Sarojini Nagar.
South Extension,
Mhm.
Lajpat Nagar,
Mhm. Wow.
and
One.
Netaji Kama Place.
Ah, great, guys. Now let's all move on to something that is yum. Okay, so plan a small meal for me under rupees 220. I'm really very hungry, including salad, papad, and vegetable soup. So let's do this for Samriddhi. Okay, so let's imagine that she's very hungry and we have to prepare or plan a small meal for 220, under 220, and remember to include salad, papad, and vegetable soup. Here we go. Quickly, let's see who does this the quickest. 220. You can type in your answers in the chat
Ma'am,
box.
one tomato soup,
Okay, tomato soup.
one roasted papad,
Okay, okay.
one green salad.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is 210. There is soup, papad, salad.
That's it. How much does that make total?
Ma'am, 210.
210. Okay, so
Yes.
this is all she's getting today.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you kind of tell her in a sweet voice that you've planned a meal for her and this is her meal?
Ma'am, I have planned it for Samriddhi.
Yes. So एक बारी उनको बोल दो
Bismillah.
कि ma'am, this is
Samriddhi, this for
yeah,
you, dear.
Thank you, dear.
great. Anybody else who'd like to try or who's planned a different meal? Okay, we've got all smiles, smiles, smiles. Oh, thank you, Meenu, ma'am. Okay, Ritu, ma'am. Yes, what have you planned? Yes, Meenu, ma'am. Yes. I can hear your mic flicker. So if you'd like to respond, you can unmute. I think she's not able to do it. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Are you all able to see the video that's being played?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So, name of the cookie brand shown in the movie. We'll be winding it up in next 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you so much, Chanjal ma'am. Name the cookie brand shown in the movie quickly. Anybody? Either you can write in the chat box or what kind of a cookie brand was shown there.
Baker's choice.
Okay, Baker's choice. Any other answer? See, we get so engrossed in the movie, na? Our brains are not tuned into like.
I was able to watch only the red wrapper,
Yeah.
so no idea.
Okay. It
I
says
think it was not hide and seek.
it wasn't. Yes, it wasn't hide and seek. Okay. Okay. Somebody says Meena's. Okay. B. Yes, it was B. You are right. Okay. What is okay? This is something that we did not see. So again, there is a newspaper that she tries to read, and this is something that we can do with our students to see how well they are, how oriented they are into reading, and if they see those small little words or signs to make them more observant and making them more reader ready. All the world's a stage. So this is what William Shakespeare says, and we can take up a lot of activities. Okay, just last exercise. What do you think what this movie is about? Looking at the picture, what do you think the movie can be about? Okay, Rishi sir.
I think this person's relative, wife, or anyone he loves is in hospital. Either this person has died or is severely ill. So the doctor and the nurse, they are consoling him. Maybe the person has died. That's what it is about, I guess. They're consoling him. They're not doing anything, the doctors. So this is like the last thing you do to someone whose loved one has lost his or her life. I think that's what it is about.
Wow, Supriya ma'am, that's deep. Okay, so I've got two more answers. One says somebody may be dumb. Okay. Unrequired love. And somebody says, Mera Naam Joker could be the movie. Okay, this looks like that character from that movie. Okay, thank you so much. This is something that is, this is a father and he's dumb and deaf. So this is about his challenges that he faces and the kind of reaction that he gets from the girl. And very similar to what ma'am says, she goes through an accident. I'll be sharing this link and we can go and explore it to see what this movie is about. So with that, thank you so much. It was great sharing the space with you. And once again, for the feedback form, I'm Priyanka Sherawat and we did reading skill today. And have a great day. Enjoy. Thank you so much. All over to you, Chanchal ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Priyanka ma'am. Thank you, Sunita ma'am. And actually, we have started late today. So right now we have with us Dr. K.N. Shastri, and he will be talking about substance abuse today. It's a general topic, and Mr. K.N. Shastri will be talking about substance abuse. So over to you, sir. You can start your session.
यस थैंक यू वेरी मच. आपने हमारा परिचय करा दिया है और इस ग्रुप के साथ मैं पहले से भी बात कर चुका हूँ, इसलिए सब लोग मेरे से परिचित हैं, सब लोग जानते हैं. तो आज जो मेरा विषय है वो बच्चे कैसे नशे की गिरफ्त में आ जाते हैं और अपना और अपने घर